The optometrist was like, there is something there that I'm not comfortable with. We're gonna have her go get an MRI. I'm Mariana, and a routine eye exam saved my mom's sight. She was a stay-at-home mom, so I was the kid who had home-cooked meals after school. Very authentic Nicaraguan food growing up. My family came to the States late 70s, early 80s, so she never learned English. So I became her interpreter, her translator from a very early age. Whenever she needed anything at the grocery store, at the doctor's, at any appointments, it was always her and me tagging along. We all wear glasses in the family, so we're all pretty used to going to the eye doctor routinely. You know, when she talks about it, she did have some light sensitivity, but she was a mom. She was just on the go doing her thing and didn't really focus on what she was experiencing or what she was feeling at the time. So she finally gave in and was like, okay, I should probably go to the doctor, because it had been 3-4 years. But we were there, and it was just, the routine eye exam. But the optometrist at one point was taking a little bit longer looking at the back of her eye and said, we're gonna have her go get an MRI. And that's when they showed her the image of the MRI, and it was just a large tumor. Luckily, it wasn't a malignant tumor, but it was a tumor that had already grown to the size of reaching one of her optic nerves, and that something was pulling on the back of her eye. It was a matter of time before the tumor encroached on the other optic nerve, and she lost vision in both eyes. So it was a whirlwind of emotions, like, okay, we might not lose her, but she might come out and not be able to see, and what does that look like? They were able to successfully remove the tumor. She did lose vision in one of her eyes, but she recovered well, and she's healthy and alive and here and thriving, so we couldn't be more grateful. So we see our optometrist every year because you never know. It's part of your health. It's part of your systemic health. And they can see much more than just, you need a new prescription. When I think back on that appointment with the optometrist, the first thing that comes to mind is gratitude. Although she lost vision in one eye, it hasn't stopped her from living a 100% fulfilled life.